Alrighties fam, welcome back to another YouTube video. This week, or this video, is going to be comprised of my final week of training for my first ever marathon. I'm so excited and nervous at the same time. I would have really liked to have had more time to train. I had a fair few trips, I went away up north, went away to Bali, went away to the East Coast, went away to Bali again. So had a heap of trips in between all of that. So I would have liked to have trained more, but that's okay, no excuses. So it's kind of worked out well. So this marathon, I'm just going to run. I'm not really going to focus too much on a time. I just want to run the marathon, complete the marathon. So this week, it's gonna be compromised of my last few training sessions. We're doing some lifting, hopefully. I don't know what the weather's like. Hopefully some diving and some surfing, but maybe not. And then the big marathon. Come on, girls. Feeding time. Let's go. Yo! It was a big day today. Ran this morning, which you saw. And then I did a heap of shit around the house, all my washing from the trip. So 3 loads of washing, cooked some brekkie, went to the cafe, had a coffee, read my book. What else? Kind of wrote on the board, planning my life, planning my to-do list of the business. And then I went for another gym session just then, did chest and shoulders, just chilling for a little bit now, and then I'm going to go for a sauna and ice bath. So still lifting pretty heavily this week. Probably only do one more leg session on Monday, and then I'll go for a 20k run tomorrow afternoon. So keep it relatively light, and then maybe a couple of jogs next week, and marathon next weekend. A week out, we're almost there. Nice little sauna ice bath sesh to finish the day. Last long run of, I guess, the training camp. Going into this weekend, I am a little bit nervous because I haven't trained as much as I would have liked. I would have liked to have trained more, but that's okay. I would have liked to have run a lot more, but I had work up north, then I went over to the East Coast for my mate's bucks, then came back for like 2 weeks, then came back for a couple of weeks, and then went back again for the wedding, went over to Bali. So would have liked to have had more Ks on the legs, but that's okay. Gonna do an hour and a half of zone 2-ish. I don't have my watch or my heart rate monitor, so I don't know how far I'm gonna run. That's okay again. So going into this weekend, I did want to get a time, and now I just want to finish. So it's nice to kind of take the pressure off, but I'm one of those people that like having a goal, like having a time, like achieving that. So it's good to let go of that, go to my first marathon, enjoy my first marathon, and be okay with however I run, like take all of that pressure off me. So little run with the boy, and I'll take you along with me. I really need to work on my warm-ups. Oh, you're piercing. Let's go. And we start off. Pew! Beautiful. It's not raining now, it's not too cold. Got those short pins out, so keen for a nice little run. Look at all the purple flowers. It's so nice. Ah, it's a joy. Legs are feeling quite heavy, but I did run intervals yesterday, so I'll give myself a little bit more of a break. But I've got a busy day tomorrow and I need to run. So I think I'll do this run, do like a 10k next week, do some more intervals, maybe Monday, 10k Wednesday, shake out Saturday, because I think the marathon's on Sunday or it's on Saturday. I don't know. Figure it out. This right here, running down bush trails with my boy, is never going to get old. I'm so freaking lucky. Cockatoos. Life is joy, people. Life is joy. Go. 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 Go, 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 go. Woo. Don't know how many K we're in because I forgot my watch. I think I'm on about 6-minute pace. Feels pretty good. Yeah, an hour and 10, hour and 20 in. Sunday's going to be fun. I'm starting to get excited for it now. I'm starting to get excited to have that challenge and to know how physically challenging it is going to be, how hard it's going to be to hit that wall, to keep pushing. Yeah, I'm excited, no matter what. Even if I have to crawl over that bloody finish line, I'm finishing that shit. Wish I could take him, but it's okay. Necessity breeds invention. Oh yeah, baby. No, drop down to 1. So my stovetop wouldn't work on the stovetop because it's not induction, but cast iron works in induction, so I get a coffee. Right, we all know I'm a lover of bulletproof coffee. A mate told me the other day, butter, cinnamon and honey, so I'm gonna zap that up and see what it tastes like. It's not bad. It's not bad. I do like my coffee black. I don't mind butter in it because I like that acidic flavour of the coffee, but it's not bad. So this week, it's a really good week. So I've had about 2 months off work because the participant I work for, they go away for 2 and a bit months. So I'm back full ball this week. I've got 5 days of work this week, 5 pretty big days of work too. So I really need to try and fit in a 10k run, some form of intervals, and a shakeout on Saturday. I'm just going to try and manage working with training. And I was running the other day and I was thinking of times. I know I said I'm not going to do a time, but I was like, I want to aim for 4 hours. So that's a 5 minute 40 52 or 52 pace. I don't know which one. Which for me feels like that I will have to really push myself to run that. I haven't run that fast I haven't run 42 Ks. The closest I've ran is 25 Ks. So training wise, I'm a little less than what I should have been, but I think it'll feel really good to aim for a goal, a hard goal. And if I blow out, I'll freaking crawl across that finish line if I have to, because I'm not finishing. Got to get some gels and nutrition from somewhere. Got to get some electrolytes, protein powder. Book a room up there near the race. I think that's about it, and just sort my race fit. But other than that, it's going to be a good week. I'm frothing getting back into work. I need to earn some money. Slow run. Just keep the legs sticking over today. Look at that gold. Look at the reading. See that golden crummer on that coffee? Only get that at Annapurna and Market River. The great little health food shop in town. So if you're in town, want a good coffee, hit up Al. Some would say I have a caffeine problem. What you doing, kiddo? Just came to this little bike store in Busso. Got my nutrition. I'll video that. So I got about 9 gels, 3 caffeinated, 1 big one for before the race, and 10 100 milligrams of carbs. So just gotta get my electrolytes, and then we should be ready for the race. Oh, I love taking this boy to work. Look at where I work. This is so sick. I'm so lucky that I redesigned or just chose to do the things that I love in my life. Like, you know, working full-time carpentry, again, great skill to have, but to be able to spend a whole day just helping people that are really struggling in life. I don't know if I mentioned I teach at a drug and alcohol rehab center, so I teach yoga there. And it's really good. It's like, you know, not super hard physical yoga. It's more about connecting the people back into their bodies, back into their minds. So with everything that's going on in life, it's really nice just to come here and, you know, have appreciation for people and the healing process, and how much, you know, I can actually help people, how much difference I can make in the world. So if you think, you know, what you can do in this world isn't that important, or you can't make a difference, you really can. I've seen the difference I've made in people's lives, and I've been here for a year and a half, and it's been a lot of people, and it makes me feel really good. It's really fulfilling and really rewarding. It's so nice to be able to give back. Come on. Have a great day, y'all. Alrighties, we just did another gym sesh. I did chest, which felt really good today. I'm feeling pretty strong in the gym, which is nice. Didn't film a thing, sorry, but yeah, feeling strong working up to this weekend. I know, it'd feel weird if I stopped lifting before I ran. I don't know, it just makes me feel like I'm doing something. I feel like if I'm just sitting on my ass, I'm just getting slow and fat. Weird, like, mental thought. So yeah, gym's going well. Probably lift again tomorrow, so I'll try and film that. Little day of work, big week of work. I'm excited. It's sunny. It's so joy having some sun. Got those gels, baby. Let's hope they get me through. Training split. Business. Course. There's a hair on there. I wonder if you see that. Life is organised. Life is feeling really good at the moment. Yeah, life's feeling really good at the moment. Just feeling super organised, very focused, and actually committing to action. So, bring on Sunday, bring on the goals. After Sunday, I'm so excited for the rest of this year and next year. It's going to be hopefully, not hopefully, it's going to be the biggest of my life. So we're 3 days out from Mara. 3 days out. Little training session this morning. Little work with Lior. It's gonna be a good day. I'm starting to get excited for the weekend. Gonna book some comm tonight. Hopefully walking distance. It's gonna be fun. Starting to get a little nervy, but I know I'm gonna finish this. And a little bit of work. Watching planes flying. Then we go to the movies. 2 days out from Mara. Getting excited. Well, shakeout run done. Good run. Every time I run, I'm just like, holy shit, I don't know how people run faster. So I'm hoping just with like good sleep, proper hydration, proper fueling, eating well beforehand, I just can put together a time. That'd be so sick. Like literally the time I'm going for, I know my body isn't probably capable of, and I haven't put in the training and the time, the effort and the time needed to get that time, but I'm still going for it. I still want it. So wish me luck. But if I don't get it, if I finish, I'm stoked. If I, burn out the first freaking 30 Ks or whatever, I'll be crawling over that finish line. I'm finished. I'm not finishing this bitch. Pre-workout. Little marathon pre-workout. She got me into it. Coffee. Electrolytes. And it's 3 a.m. It's race day. I'm tired, but we're gonna do this today. Alrighties team, little update. So, I didn't run the marathon today. Last night I parked in the underground parking just around the corner from the hotel we were staying at, and I didn't know or realise or think about that the parking didn't open up till 6 a.m. So that would have been okay. We booked an Uber and Shah booked an Uber and we were going to Uber to the race, and then I realised my bib was in the car. So like my number with the electronic tracker was in the car and I couldn't get to it. So I couldn't race. So I'm a little disappointed that I couldn't race, but I've had a beautiful morning. We've had a beautiful day at the beach. Had a beautiful day yesterday. So it's not a negative. It just means we'll see you at the next one. Upset, couldn't run, but it's pretty bloody nice. Not too bad. Well, here we are, round 2. I'm so disappointed I missed the marathon yesterday, but for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, I wasn't supposed to run it. I don't know if it was, I'm supposed to run it, because I'm running it today, the very next day, carbon up, gels, all my shit, got my drinks, because there won't be any aid stations, more electrolytes, stretching. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm supposed to run it with no crowd, no aid stations, no course. I don't particularly know where I'm running today. I'm just setting out and running 42 point, I think it's 196k, so it's 42.2. Yeah, so today's not about time. Today's about finishing. Today's about getting through it, no headphones, improving to myself. I don't care what anyone else thinks. No one cares. I'm doing a marathon, you know, people are supportive, but I've said I'm going to do something, so I need to show up for myself and do it. I need to prove to myself that I can do it. Sunny and 22 today. It's going to be difficult. The brain's going to go through some things, but that's what I'm doing it for. So I'm going to eat my tucker so we can digest. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to get on the road. Bye. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful morning to go for a run. 5:45. I don't know what time I'm finished, but by the time I'm finished, the distance up the top is going to say 42. Let's get this. Okay, no doubtly you probably saw the time of that run. I can't believe it. I can't believe I ran it. I can't believe I ran that fast. My first 5k I was running at about 6:30 pace, and I was like, oh yeah, this is all right, settling in. We're going to be over 4 hours. That's okay. It's going to be what it's going to be. I just picked it up a little bit, and I ended up started running like 5:08 paces, and I just held that for about 35 Ks. And like by the time I got there, I was dead. I had gels, no water. The lack of water, I think, was the biggest thing that drained me. And just running on gravel paths, so much harder than running on the road, so much slower. So yeah, I just kept pushing through, kept going. Had a fair bit of elevation, bit of gain on the run. Yeah, I'm so stoked. Like, I wrote, it's off now, but I wrote on my wrist. It's so sunny. I wrote on my wrist, I don't quit. And I just kept repeating that to myself the entire run. I wanted to quit. I really did. The last 7k, I was so tired. The lack of water really got to me. I think I was running 6:20, 6:30 pace by the end of it. So, you know, no excuses. I ran what I ran, and I'm stoked with what I ran. You know, I didn't think I was even going to put a time close to 4 hours. I thought I'd be closer to 5, so to be under it by 12 minutes with the training I had, the track I was on, the lack of water. I didn't even know where I was running, so I didn't even have a course mapped out, so I was making it up on the way. It's just so many little things that, so many excuses I had, and I just didn't take them. My legs are fried. I finished a marathon. No one tells you, you get freezing cold. I was so cold. I had to get under the covers in my jumper. Shah had to come pick me up because there was no way I was getting home. My legs are super sore, down the beach. Just getting some sun, gonna have a swim, try and get some, you know, salt water on these muscles. Yeah, and sauna, ice bath tomorrow, but I can't believe I ran that time. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so happy, you know, from the lows and the disappointment of yesterday of missing the run, just from silly little mistakes that I wouldn't usually make, but I think it was meant to be. I think I was supposed to run this run by myself, put the pace up that I did, because I just ran my own race. Like, I feel if I had have run the marathon, I would have run with the 4-hour pace crew, and I wouldn't have done what I did. So yeah, really proud of myself, really freaking proud. So that'll be running done for a bit. Back into lifting, back into business. That'll be the end of the video, crew. If you watch this far, thank you for supporting. If there's a goal that you have that, you know, you want to do, you want to achieve, just go and do it, because I surprised myself today, and you might just surprise yourself. So yeah. Peace, love, have a great day. Pretty goddamn true.